Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live, and I'm here with Dan Priest with Priest Insurance Agency. Today we talked flood last week, I think, and add-on flood, I call it. Let's talk auto insurance.
Okay.
Everyone's got to have it.
Everyone
It's
does.
a state law. You have to have insurance.
Yep.
Let's talk about, are there any changes going on in it? And I'm going to throw that one on you.
Sure. Yeah. There are actually. It's not necessarily changes in coverage. It's changes what's happening in the marketplace. So years ago when we were talking about this, insurance costs were under extreme pressure, and for a lot of reasons, there were things that were driving rate. Well, we're seeing
Up.
We're seeing that actually come back the other way now. So there's profitability, and yeah, I know it. Competition comes in, and everybody is greedy, right?
Yep.
So as insurance companies become more profitable in a line of business, they begin to chase rates down. And we've got notification from a couple of companies that those things are happening. One is coming up in February 6th. The rate is going to actually come down in that company. And that doesn't necessarily mean all across the board. There are different rate factors that come in, zip codes and so forth and
Right.
so on. But overall rates are coming down. That's a good thing. Auto insurance is also funny because in any insurance, everybody's trying to get the lowest cost,
Right.
but you also get what you pay for. And
Yes.
it amazes me sometimes when people do online stuff and they don't really know what they're selecting, and people come in and they have what's required by law, which is the lowest thing available.
Right.
It's called 30, 60, 25. And to give you an idea of just what that is, 25 is property damage.
Right.
So it's the damage you cause to somebody else's car. Your car is worth more than $25,000,
Yeah.
right? So if I hit you and I'm going to give you $25,000, you're probably going to get an attorney and sue me, right? Good,
Most likely.
David's not going to do that with me. So, but
I just want to know why he had to pick my truck. It's brand new.
because things happen to brand new trucks. So, it's kind of funny. We look at that and then we say, oh, I'm going to have a $500 deductible. Well, there's also that in that 30, it's coverage for the damage you caused to somebody personally that maybe they had to go to the hospital. And the difference in that cost and buying what's minimum and maybe taking that $25,000 car, maybe taking it to $100,000 is very, very small.
I was going to say, you probably shouldn't have less than 100,000 nowadays because
Our agency standard is 100, and
of what vehicles cost now.
yes, we will from time to time move that down to 50, but we do not have anybody with the minimum. And
Yeah.
it's just not.
Well,
in the
it's
best interest.
trouble down the road.
It is. So one of the ways, because cost is a deal, man. It really is.
Oh, yeah.
So if I ask you to pay for that coverage that may protect your wage, your future earnings, your money in the bank, if I ask you to pay that coverage and take it from maybe $30,000 to 100 or to 250, and it does cost a little bit more, I might ask you, if we're dealing with a budget, I might ask you to change your deductible from 500 to 1,000. Now, you know what? If you have an accident the next day and I just got you to do that, you're mad at me, right? That stupid guy got me to move my deductible. I had to pay more, okay? But if you have an accident and you cause one, which happens each
Right.
year, and we have that extra coverage for you, that little bit that we're asking you to pay, that extra $500 for your protection of your income and the assets,
Right.
is a minimal cost.
Well, the way I look at it, if you have the minimum, and they sue you, you're going to have to hire a lawyer. So it's going to cost you to pay for that lawyer and stuff to settle everything, and so you're going to spend it anyway.
So with some companies, that liability limit you pick includes litigation fees.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're actually buying, if you have a higher limit and you're buying XYZ's company's attorney with it, they want to protect you because
Right.
that's their money on the hook.
That's their money.
Yeah. So they have a vested interest in protecting you. And if you have the minimum limits and you're at fault, they're going to write it off, and you got to go get your own attorney.
Yeah, yeah. Great. Well, for more information, and it's not just automobile and truck, it's boat, RV, golf carts, motorcycles, anything with wheels, just about. Farm equipment.
We even insure pets.
Well,
mean,
and
believe
you
it or
do
not.
electric bikes too.
We do e-bikes.
E-bikes,
Yeah.
because we had a show on that the end of last year sometime, because y'all got some
We
e-bikes or
did.
something.
Yep.
So anyway, for all your insurance needs, home, commercial, business, automobile, golf cart, boat, beach house, give Priest Insurance a call. Let them talk to you and find out how they can help you. They're knowledgeable and honest. And so we'll be back next week. Don't know what we're going to talk about, but I can tell you it'll be with Priest Insurance. So we're going to head on out. For more information, visit them online at priestinsuranceragency.com. Fill out the form. They'll give you a call back and you can talk and meet a knowledgeable staff. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye. Video equipment is sponsored by Crystal Beach Decor and More, located at 1959 Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas, and Beachy Beatnik Boutique and Jewelry, located at 970 Surfside and Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas. Thank you to these two businesses for being our 2025 video equipment sponsor for Bolivar Live.